What's up everybody, Lucas here. So this video I'm going to go over food labeling, and this video is for more health conscious people. Not so much the all-American pantry people, but the more health conscious people. So you guys out there who are getting into fitness and health and nutrition and are like, hey, should I get organic, natural, blah blah blah. You know, not so much you guys who are like, yo, should I get fat free? Should I get some sugar free? These labels right here. And this video is interesting because some of these labels are deceptive. I know I look like a trashy hippie with the hair. Forgive me, okay, please. But that's why we're talking about a hippie topic. First thing you should know, all natural versus natural, that label is basically the same. Something else you should know, that label is not really regulated that well. All natty and natty food labels, by definition, the product does not contain any artificial ingredients or preservatives. And the product is also minimally processed if it's a processed product. However, these products can contain antibiotics, growth hormones, and other chemicals. So if you're eating meat products and it says natural or all natural, natural and all natural are not really regulated. You do have to submit an application to get this label legally. However, there's no inspection or inspector that comes and checks to see if the practice is actually being conducted to coincide with these labels. Now, here's the deal. If an item is labeled USDA Organic or Organic certified by QAI, which is Quality Assurance International, which is an international standard made by the USDA, that means the product, if it has multiple ingredients, contains at least 95% of its ingredients are organic. That does not mean the other 5% can be absolute junk. The other 5% has to pass a set of national standards made by the USDA. When it's labeled organic, it's actually highly regulated. It cannot be produced with any growth hormone, antibiotics, artificial pesticides. It cannot be genetically modified as well. Now, with that being said, to get the organic label on your product, you have to submit an application, you have to have an inspection. Not only that, but throughout the year, you know, you're working on your farm, you're working wherever, you can have an inspector come at any time without notice to check and make sure things are still being practiced the way they should be. So if it says organic, that's 95% at least. If it says 100% organic, that's 100% organic ingredients, and the same standards apply. If it says made with organic ingredients, this doesn't mean, oh, it's a scam, you know, they're just saying it's made with organic. This actually is still regulated. This one means that it has to be made with 70% organic ingredients to have this label on there. So if it does say made with organic ingredients, you know the product's at least 70% organic. And then the same regulations apply. This is actually all right. But there's a huge difference between all natural and organic. That's what I'm saying. If it's all natural, it could be, you know, kind of fishy. If it's organic, it's highly regulated. So there's tons of regulations behind organic. It is the gold standard when it comes to regulation. And it is the gold standard when it comes to trustworthiness. My non-organic potato chip only has 6 grams of fat per serving, and my organic potato chip has 9. Tell me about that, huh? It's a different story. Free range, cage free, and grass fed. All right, so if you're eating animal products, for those people out there, these two labels mean that the animal has to be able to roam over a large area of land, you know, before it's slaughtered. However, these are not really regulated that well. Who knows how long the animal has to go out there? There's no regulation really involved with, you know, how long the animal's out there and what the animal's actually eating. It could still be, you know, an animal who naturally eats grass but is fed some, you know, corn or anything like that. So if you're really into the deep health hippie realm, this is not a guarantee towards your food being necessarily, you know, hippie clean. Grass-fed, usually just referring to beef. The cow naturally eats grass, but you could also talk about like goats and stuff and other animals like I think lamb. Grass-fed usually includes free-range and cage-free, so grass-fed is a little bit better because that means they have access to a large range. Usually that's not regulated, but it also means they're eating the food that they're naturally allowed to eat. So when it's like a cow or like a goat, really, because that's really the animals that eat the grass. GMO-free. Honestly, there isn't really a legit GMO-free label. GMO means genetically modified organism. That label is not regulated. What is kind of regulated is a third-party nonprofit organization. You guys probably seen it on products. The GMO Project Verified. They have a set of standards that they conduct, and you have to submit an application to get that label on your food. They have a set of standards that are required. Does not necessarily mean it's GMO free, but it's highly likely. All right, for you non-hippies out there who are like, dude, just eat the food, it's your choice. I'm just trying to tell you what these labels mean so you don't be deceived. Gold standard, USDA, or organic by QAI. Don't forget to subscribe. I got daily uploads Monday through Friday. Should I make more nutrition videos? Should we talk about more labeling, more fun stuff? Let me know. Turn on your notifications because I got daily uploads Monday through Friday. Peace. You all have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. But you gotta focus.